So I am here with my friend Rachel. It's a Rachel showdown today. And we went and saw the latest Ice Age movie. Because nobody should have to see Ice Age alone.
The fifth one.
The fifth movie, can you believe it? The Ice Age has managed to last a long time.
Yeah, it has.
Who would have thought? So we went to see Ice Age 5, and I think it's safe to say we both had pretty low expectations.
Yeah.
Going into it.
What was your saying again? I think you should say
the secret to happiness in life is low expectations. And I said that I had low expectations going into The Secret Life of Pets. That's like here for like that's like here for like Ice Age Collision Course. It's like here.
Yeah.
It's on another level. And so, what was your overall sort of experience? Your overall sort of thoughts about the movie?
I thought it had like a few funny moments, but overall, not the best movie.
No. Yeah, it had a few laughs, mostly with Scrat, you know, and that would have been funnier if I hadn't seen him already.
And all the things that happened to him were kind of similar.
Yeah, you're right. It gets very repetitive.
Yeah.
Very repetitive. And especially the fact that we've seen it now in 5 movies, too.
Yeah.
Doesn't help. Yeah, it's very... we're going to make a lot of modern references, and that's going to be funny. We're going to throw hashtag into certain scenes.
Yeah.
We're going to, you know, and that's supposed to be funny, and it's really not. And it's really random, so if you like really random, then you might like it.
Yeah, especially the humor, I thought was very, very random.
Like, there's, I don't know, just whole scenes where characters will go off on kind of their own and do their own thing, and you're like, well, how does this relate to the whole story? Like, the grandma will go off, or well, all of a sudden we'll be with Scrat for a while, and that doesn't mean anything. It's just sort of there for some laughs, I guess. And you get inside the sloth's, or whatever he is, his brain. And then Neil deGrasse Tyson is there in his brain.
And it's very bizarre.
Yeah, that was really strange.
So random.
Yeah, very random. And the 3D was terrible. I really didn't like it.
Pointless. You honestly could have seen the movie without it. It didn't add anything.
No, and it was just very like, I'm gonna throw stuff at your face, as opposed to like the good 3D, like say in Jungle Book or something, like makes you feel like you're immersed into the world of the jungle, makes you feel like you're immersed into this world. This was just, we're gonna throw stuff at your face, and of course you get a lot of like bodily humor jokes, and you get but a lot of the jokes were very like, we're sort of quarrelly, we're part of fights. We're just kind of mean in a way.
Like demeaning to both characters and like family.
Yeah, it wasn't like a real joke. It was, I'm gonna kind of make fun of you, and that's the funny thing about it.
Yeah, it was really sad. You didn't really see like the supportive, like loving families.
Yeah.
All of them were like, we hate each other.
Yeah, and there's like really random stuff, like the Shangri-Lama, which was just like, why are they doing yoga now? It's the end of the world, and there's like this magic rocks that have to be like used to thwart the comet. I had no idea what was going on.
And one time the sloth like knocks down some crystals and it ruins everything.
Yeah.
It was just like,
yeah, that was weird too.
On?
And like the crystals have like Fountain of Youth capabilities.
Yeah.
And one of the sloths like falls in love with this girl sloth, but then he falls like out of love with her when she's not pretty anymore, which was weird.
It's very shallow.
It was very weird, and there's this whole like plot line of the Ray Romano character that his son-in-law to be, and that he can't accept and stuff, and it's just like, it's not Meet the Parents, like this is Ice Age. Like, if a little bit like, what kid like is interested? But the kids were laughing a fair amount.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun to be in that atmosphere.
Like, if this just was like a direct to DVD, like I would probably give it a pass. But as a feature film, like, you kind of hold it to a higher standard, and I was kind of bored a lot of the time.
Yeah, it just didn't have much of a storyline. The humor wasn't very funny, and you kind of went to be, like, a little bit entertained.
Yeah,
and you didn't really get that.
And they want you to, like, feel for these characters, like, say you do in Toy Story 3 when they're about to get incinerated. Like, you love these characters, but I could care less.
No, you were like, well, they're extinct now, so...
Yeah, but the best line of the whole thing was at the very end, there's a sort of a joke where Scrat turns, I guess it's Mars red, turns Mars red, and through crashing into it with his spaceship. And this little kid behind us says, "That's not how it happened, Mom."
It was so cute.
That made me laugh more than anything in the movie.
Yeah, they should have had him in the movie.
Yeah, they should have had him in the movie. Like, it's not funny to, like, have, I don't know, just modern jokes there for no, like, can we not have, like, twerking or hashtags or, yeah, like, any things like that. Like, that's just not funny in and of itself. I guess there's possibility of a funny hashtag joke, but I've yet to hear it.
Yeah, it honestly just felt like, why don't you use that era and make funny jokes there instead of trying to bring like teenage jokes or like
modern sensibility
to this weird audience that's probably not gonna see the movie.
Like, honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if there was a Donald Trump joke. Like, that's the way the jokes were.
It was just bizarre.
It wasn't like, yeah, you're so right that, like, make something funny within the world of the story. Yeah. And maybe you can get away with, like, one sort of modern jab a little bit that's kind of funny, but, like, not as many as they had. And there was just too many just kind of annoying, shrieky characters. And yeah, so it's like, it does, the animation, if I could get rid of the 3D, the animation's okay, and it's okay.
Awful
babysitter, I guess, if you are looking for something, but there's so much better stuff out there. Even now, Secret Life of Pets is much better, or Finding Dory is much better. So I give Ice Age 5. Ooh, I don't know. I give it a D+. I didn't think it was very good. It's not an F. It's not a total failure, but it's not a very good film.
Yeah, like we said, there was like some moments where you're like, oh, that was a little funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably a D+ too. Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's worse than Angry Birds, I think, for sure. Because at least Angry Birds had a couple more laughs, and it was better animated, even with 3D, and it was a little bit clever towards the end. Yeah, this is, I think, and I gave Angry Birds, I think, a C-, so I gotta give this one a D+. So yeah, that's my thoughts. That's our thoughts. Please subscribe to my channel, and thanks so much for joining me, and we'll talk to you later. Bye!